Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, I did a few things today. I took 2 orders over to the post office and then like 5 minutes tops. After I got home, I got another order. I decided not to run that one over today because I was legitimately just over there. But I did go ahead and get it cut. I just need to get it packaged up later on after Ella goes to bed. But I wanted to show you something. I attempted something today with Ella. First attempt didn't go well at all. But I think it turned out cooler. So, it probably would have turned out better had I used the proper stuff. Well, yeah, not the proper stuff, but anyways. So, I used removable vinyl. And put it on a canvas. Oh. And where it's white, you know, it's the removable vinyl, obviously it's seeped. You guys can't even really, I mean, you can read it, but the paint smeared into her name and all across the bow. It just doesn't, I like the colors. I just don't like how it's seeped underneath of the vinyl. You guys can really see it around the edges, like right here and everything. You guys can see it seeped under, and then that is my fault, but you guys can see like these are not as sharp as they should be and everything like that. This is what it should look like. Man, I put that on there so that, you know, obviously so that wasn't getting on our counter, but this is what it should look like for the most part. There was a little bit of bleeding, but I don't think it looks nearly as bad. And then you've got, like, look at the sharpness of the castle from the two. So this one I did make a little smaller so that it could be more centered. I did not do well with this one at all, but this one I think turned out so much better. And I was thinking about selling the templates so that, you know, if you guys are interested, I can print you guys out this. And I think I'm going to find a couple of more different ones that I can showcase. And, you know, obviously customize your kids' names on it. But I just think these are really cute. And I'm going to offer a couple of different styles so that, like, not just Minnie's face with like the castle inside of it, but they have other ones. They have like the castle with like Cinderella cut out of it and stuff like that. So I'm gonna find a bunch of them tonight and see how they look. And then you guys can customize your kids' names. And then also I'm gonna offer it to where I can just send you the decals and you can place on the canvas, or I can send you guys a canvas. These I got US Art Supply Liberty series. I got a pack of like 25 or something like that last summer. And I'm just now really starting to use them. But if you guys are interested in stuff like this, I will definitely let you guys know. I'm hoping to get them up on my Etsy here in a few days. Like I said, I need to find different shadows that I can make just to kind of customize it just that much more. And then you guys will obviously have to supply the paint. Let your kid fingerprint this one here. So I put inside of a Ziploc bag with random spots of paint on the inside. Let her smear it around. This I just put random spots of paint and then just let her go to town with her fingers. And this is how it turned out. I love the colors of this one more. How they just kind of stayed, you know, where they were. And they like the cool wave effects that you get like right here. As opposed to this where she just kind of, you know, I think this one looks better. I just wish I would have used the better vinyl. But yeah, so if you guys are interested in something like that, I think I'm going to make it $4 for the shape, $2 to add the name, so it'd be like $6. And then if you guys want the canvas, it's going to be like, I don't know, 12, 13. I'll have to figure out how much we spent on these canvases and see, you know, stuff like that. So if you guys are interested in doing any of these things with your kids, let me know. And be sure to check out my Etsy because I'm hoping, like I said, to get them up tonight with a bunch of different designs that you guys can do. So that's exciting. I just finished off these 2 batches of beef jerky. So those are done. I don't know what else I did. I'll show you guys the decal that was ordered earlier today though. Excuse me, princess. This mat I moved back here last night and she loves it back here. So this is where it's gonna be. She's like spazzing out. But this is the decal that was ordered. It says Country Girl in the rose gold. Then I made this one. I think it is so cute. I'm going to get it listed up on Etsy here in a few days as well. I think it's so cute. Then I also tried my hand at layering. Didn't go too bad except for the orange part around cycles, like how it is at motors. It got torn off when I was weeding it out and I didn't realize until after I crumpled it all into a ball. So, I also got in my like good respirator for doing epoxy. Before I was using a mask. I just didn't have a respirator, so I just bought a respirator. This tumbler's doing okay. I still have to do one more layer of epoxy and hopefully that's it. Because it does have bumps on it, like dips in. I don't know. I've had to strip that cup once before and I really don't want to have to do it again. But yeah, so things are happening. I am going to... Honey, I got stuff I gotta do, baby. I'm sorry. You go play, okay? If I walk away, she like cries right now. Honey, I've got stuff I've gotta do, baby, okay? I gotta go do dishes and cook dinner and all kinds of stuff. Where the heck are you? You're behind the door, you little stink. Okay, come on, get out of there. I don't want to pinch you. Come on. Get out of the door. Thank you. But yeah, I've got to do dishes. I've got to cook dinner. I've got to clean up after the beef jerky. Especially my oven racks. It's all over my oven racks. So this is the one pan that we did because the stuff just wouldn't hang up. Oh, I locked my thing here. Hang on. Anyone else's husbands do that? He was checking the temperature of something last night. Didn't put the cap back on because, you know, men. But you guys can see it's all over my rack. And it's just, oh. Alright. Let's clean. I have Ella's dinner started in the air fryer. She's having dino nuggets tonight. It's just after 5 or 5 after 8. But while that was cooking, I wanted to tell you guys, so the Andes mints that Tim got yesterday, it came in 2 packs like this inside that big box. I'm just kind of putting them in here just to keep them fresh longer and everything, but I got home, or he got home last night, and you know, he was being a little rude, just had a bad day and everything, and I told him, I was like, you don't stop being mean to me, I'm not going to give you your gift. He's like, what gift? You didn't get me anything. I'm like, yeah, actually I did. And Ella pointed to it, it's green, it's green. I'm like, yeah, it is green, but Daddy doesn't know what it is. And he's like, what, did you get something from over town? I'm like, no. No, I didn't, actually. He's like, well, what did you get me? I'm like, well, keep it up, and you're not gonna get it. Like, I'm sorry, but heck? I don't know if maybe these are just 2 different flavors in here. Or, oh, yep, cream to mint thins and mint cookie crunch thins. So these are the cream to mint thins, so it was a variety pack. That makes sense. Anyways, so last night, after you know, Ella went to bed, he's like, okay, you can give me my present now. I was like, are you done being rude? He's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm like, alright. So I got him, like, I came out and got these. He's like, how did you know I like Andy's mints? I was like, because you used to eat them all the time when we first got together. He's like, no, I didn't. I'm like, yes, you did. Like, he's like, when? Tell me when. I never bought them. I was like, no, you never bought them. You always snuck into the freezer after everyone went to bed and you would take some of my mom's. Not that my mom cared, but he was very shy and everything around my family, and he was like, no, I didn't. I'm like, yeah, you used to take a handful every couple of days from the freezer, because my mom would buy like a whole bunch of these and throw them into like a Ziploc bag, and then she would freeze them because she liked them frozen. He's like, oh, that's right. I'm like, yeah, I know. He's like, how did you remember? I'm like, because we've been together for how long? He's like, but I never buy Andy's mints because they're expensive mints. I'm like, because I know my husband. Like, I know who I married. I ain't stupid. He's like, well, thanks. I didn't realize you knew I liked them. I'm like, we've been together for almost 7 years. Like, well, wait a minute. Okay, we got together in October of this year. It'll be 8 years, so it's been just over 7. In July, we will have been married for 3 years. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely, like, I know I'm not stupid. Like, thanks for having faith in me. But I just got all of them put into here to organize them. So, what you doing? You're not getting candy. So if that's what you're trying, just root back around because you ain't getting it. She just, oh, candy all day. Hey, get out of there. That's baking stuff. Oh, man. She is just something else today. Wait, is it still good? No, definitely flat. But, yeah, anyways, so the fact that he didn't realize I liked he liked Andy's mints, he didn't realize I knew that. I won. And I don't remember if I updated you guys about the glitter. I got it all figured out. I messaged the company, ended up getting my refund today. So they refunded me the price of that bottle that, you know, leaked everywhere. And then they also gave me the price of just under another bottle. So I essentially got 2 bottles free for the, like, having to deal with cleaning up the mess. The guy I was talking with, he's like, oh, I definitely understand, like, where you're coming from. He's like, my daughter or son, or I don't remember what he said, but he said, I think he said his child. So he's like, yeah, my child got into some glitter and it was such a pain and I'm still cleaning it up 2 years later. I'm like, yeah. He's like, so I'll go ahead and refund you the price of two bottles. I'm like, good deal. So, and that came back through today, so got that all figured out and situated. I made Tim take them out last night and use his air compressor to blow them off. And now his boots are sparkly. He's got glitter all over his brand new boots. These are brand new. He literally had them on for like 4 hours yesterday. So, and now they're covered with glitter. I gotta wipe those off, but I got the stove clean, all the dishes done. Like I said, I'm waiting for her nuggets to get done, and then she's gonna have mac and cheese with it, which is gonna be started in the microwave here in a few minutes. And then she's gonna get some watermelon and Her nose is itchy. Corn and banana to go with her dinner. But not much else is really gonna happen. I still need to get dinner done. I have to brown hamburger, mix up all the ricotta. I'm making stuffed shells and stuff for dinner tonight. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get it prepped, and then when Tim lets me know that they're on their way home, I can go ahead and get them into the oven. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get them prepped now so that it's less of a mess I have to deal with later. And hopefully I can get all of the dishes washed up from the prepping of dinner and everything. And then I also got to get garbage ready. I started getting it ready right there. Don't mind that. She was playing with her kitchen. But I just need to get the garbage can out of here and she's playing with a cup. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah. I gotta do that, and then I think tomorrow I'm running up to Meadville. I need to check on the price of 2 t-shirts. I have someone that wants a medium black and a 4T black. She wants matching mother-son t-shirts, so I'll have to get that done. She told me it's no rush to take my time. That's just the next time I went to the store to let her know price wise. So I just gotta finish cleaning, and I really don't want to do anything. I need to get the counters decluttered again, but I don't want to. It's 10:30. 10:32 to be exact. Dinner has been prepped. Hasn't been cooked yet. Tim still isn't home. Still hasn't even left to come home. Last I heard from him was about an hour ago. And I told him to message me when he was on his way back so that I could get, dinner cooking. Still haven't heard anything. And he still, obviously has to come home. He has to help his father-in-law. Well, he has to pretty much do it for his father-in-law. Get garbage ready over there because it is garbage night. So he's going to have to gather up all of their garbage. Come home. Get ours. Take it over. And then he gets to come home and eat. It's already 10:30, like. Honestly, it frustrates me, but at this point, really, there's nothing I can do. I mean, I can bitch, but it ain't gonna do no good because, it's not Tim's doing. It's not his fault. But I went ahead and just put those in at a lower temperature to see if they get done around the time he gets home. Hopefully, I am starving. I haven't eaten anything all day except for 2 string cheese. But I'm gonna go in and edit. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video here. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye.